Hello and welcome back to GBoss Gaming here with our City Skylines series. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the support that I had for the Hollow Knight video that I brought out. That was, well, I mean, I expected it to be popular because of how many of you have been asking for me to release a video on it. But I must say I was not expecting it to be near as popular as it actually was, so thank you for all the friendly comments and everything that I got on it. That was great. I mean, I'll probably play more of that series. I did say 20 likes, and I'm pretty sure that's what we got to. So yeah. I'll probably make that a series now. But for now, we're going to continue our City Skylines, even though I understand it's not as popular. But I enjoy City Skylines. I think it's a great game, so I'm going to keep playing it because this is my channel. But you know, let me know in the comments if you want to see something else. Obviously, I did that with Hollow Knight. So yeah, let me know, and I will see what I can do. Especially now that I've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate as well, because that's opened up a lot more games that I have options to play. Which is how I got Hollow Knight. And I know I have seen some other comments for games, which stay tuned because they probably will be coming, if not this weekend, then probably next weekend. But we're currently doing our expansion of this area of our city. I think for today's episode, we'll try and achieve Capital City, which is just meaning expanding our population. So we've got our industry area over here, which I feel like we'll expand if we need to. Oh, that's right. In between episodes, I said I was going to add a train station in. Well, I have done that. So I've put my train station. Oh, hang on, what's this over here? We've got some wild animals. A wild deer. And a cougar. Oh, hang on, is it gonna... No, they're gonna keep away from each other. Oh no, it spooks the deer. Oh no. Don't cross the road. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I put a cargo train station in here. So, you know, and then that's going to take cargo from this area here. And what it should do, but it hasn't yet, it should take a little bit of the pressure off the highway of trucks coming in. But it doesn't seem to have done that. But, you know, it will. You know, in between episodes I might make another one over here and have the train come along and, you know, drop off and pick up what's it called? Tree products. Forestry, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. While I'm looking at traffic, yeah, no issues at all. Guess what, I forgot to put it under the roads. Yeah, water pipes, you guessed it. Alright, so let's see. Escostal the Hostel. Interesting. We got some officers. Angry clans. Okay. Well, they'll upgrade soon. How's our land value in this area? Absolutely terrible. We've got primary school over here. Yep, and we've got a high school. The university, yeah. We've got no public transport over here. That's not going to help our land values. And we've got absolutely no parks. So let's put a small playground. No, we won't. We'll just put some basketball courts. I'm just trying to think if I got any extra park things. There you go, baseball, water park. Have I got an aqua fun park over here already? Hang on, let me get out of this window. We've got the soccer field. We've got a baseball diamond over there. No, we don't have a water park. That can be the little attraction of this area. We'll put a water park in. Aqua Fun Park. They can go across the road from the high school. How about that? Imagine, finishing high school for the day and just go straight across the road. Let's go have a swim in the water park. That sounds pretty cool to me. And that should raise our land value. It has straight away. Very nice. Now, I remember last episode we upgraded this to its final stage of level 5, which is excellent. Look at all those people using our park. It's great to see. We've still got some issues here. Low worker education. Let's have a look. Yeah, primary schools are not great over here. High school coverage is not great either. University coverage is quite good though, so I think it's just going to take time. I'm pretty sure if I put a public library in, it might help too. Let's see, public library gives a small bonus to education within building radius. Yeah, let's put a public library in somewhere. I don't really have space for it though, do I? Maybe just here. No. Maybe there can be a library on this side, near the water park. No, I don't know. We might leave that for now. Have I got all these things over here? I do. Right, the land value should be increasing pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. You can see it. Things starting to level up. What we do need to do is just keep expanding. This might make this whole area something as well. There we go. I was trying to think of how I want to do this. Maybe if I expand this a little bit longer out here. I'm going to destroy some buildings. Just because I want to avoid those four-way intersections, which I feel like is a big part of what wrecks a lot of our traffic and causes so many issues. Because... Now let's just pause the game for a minute. I want to make sure that this is parallel to this, which it is currently not. Alright, so let's curve the road around here. No, we'll use this tool here. And of course I used the wrong road tool. Let's upgrade this road, upgrade this road, and we'll fix this up still. Yeah, that's a decent connection in there. Cool, and now we can have... we're going to have a bit of a problem with intersection there, but because it's only a T-junction, it should be okay. So let's dedicated turning lanes and resume the game. Now we're going to fill in this area with some stuff. Can go into there. And then because I've got high density here, I might just put some offices in behind, like I've done over there, and then fill this up with housing. Right, that's not quite done what I wanted it to. There we go. That loop it back around. I might split it a little bit. Hang on. How big's that? 37 units. It's a bit abstract. What's half of 37? About 19, 18 and a half. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, that one. That's about half. Finish that connection off there. Fill in some more houses. Then I'm going to make this a four-way junction, unfortunately, but I think it's necessary. Just for now, anyway. I don't think it will be too busy along there. Let's see, we'll make this a nice curved road. 10 units. 10 units, there we go, perfect. And I think we will continue this high density area along here. And then we'll fill this in with offices in behind. More high density. And then housing in here. Actually, we'll put some high density in this area. And guess what I forgot to do? You guessed it, water pipes. Go. And that should fill in quite nicely. And what's our population goal? 32,000. We still need 4,000 more people in here. Alright, well, let's just continue expanding. Sorry, this is not going to be a very exciting episode today. Oops. Alright, I'll keep filling in this area here. There we go. Some offices in there. Check our traffic, it's pretty good over here. I guess there's not too many people needing to be over here yet. We're at 83%, which is not very good traffic flow. Yeah, there's a bit of a busy intersection here. It's to be expected because there's a lot of people crossing the road. Yeah, that's okay. We're still going to have issues. Always going to have issues here. And here. That's just where there's a lot of trucks coming in. 81%. Alright, well I might fix some of that off camera because I don't like doing that on camera. But what I am going to do is I am just going to... not that one. I want traffic manager. Let's make sure I've got dedicated turning lanes on all of my intersections, because that's usually a very easy way to fix traffic and to set up my roundabouts correctly, which I have not done until just then. So dedicated turning lanes, dedicated turning lane, that's already been done there. We want dedicated left-hand turn lanes, yep, that's Not right-hand turn lanes. That one there, we can get rid of that road because we're not using it. Check my turning lanes. Make sure that that's dedicated. Very nice. And very nice. And that'll help ourselves with traffic. Now what I do want to do is I'm going to add a little train station in this little section here. Because I think it'll be a good way to get people in to the train station. What do I have here as options? Metro monorail, monorail bus, ferry and bus exchange, multi-platform. No, we just want a normal train station. So a regular passenger train station. And we might get its own little separate road up here. Which road were we using for the outskirts? This one. There. And we're going to continue that curve that we had on down here, which I think was quite nice. But that's not going to be helpful for this connection. Oh, that's okay. It'll be fine. Train station. There. Yep, we need train tracks. Oh no, that's horrible. Why has it done that then? There we go. That's not the same height. Oh, it's a very wonky train station. Alright, let's try that again. Let's check out terrain height. Oh, look at that. There's our issue. Let's get rid of that. Let's flatten out the terrain a little bit here. It's actually a lot worse than I was expecting. It's actually quite terrible. Alright, let's pause the game quickly here, because those roads are actually terrible. Oh dear, I didn't realise how bad it was. That's why you look at your terrain, I guess. I want to get out of that one. I want to get out of that one. I want to use this one here, that one there. Gosh, look at that jump in height. Alright, now I'm going to need to flatten some of these out. So, I want to slope objects so that there's... Gosh, that's a big jump. Alright, well we're going to fix a little bit of that. Fill that in there, and then smooth it out a little bit so it doesn't look as obvious. And then resume our game, connect our roads back up, add our train station in, and hopefully that's not as noticeable. There, look at that. Problem solved. Just. Alright. What have I forgotten? Water pipes under roads. Classic. Alright, back to our train station. Where are we going to have our train line? That's quite close to the roads, but I think that that's okay. What we are going to need to do though is buy this tile of land over here so that I can effectively forget to put water pipes on the roads. So that I can effectively fix my train's track. So what I want to do is I want to make it a nice even joining, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. Let's use the node a bit further down. Because I want to make it parallel to that track as much as I can. Because what that will do, back to this straight line one, then I can get this here, then I can curve, space already occupied, curve that around. Have I forgot to, I haven't got node snapping on, that'll do it. Let's try that again. And that gives me a nice curve into the track there. I do the same thing over here. Connect it there. Now let's change it up a bit. I'm not a big fan of how that's worked out. There we go. That's connected up there, quite nice, excellent. Same down there. And then what this will do is this will stop the trains from clogging themselves up when they go. So what I want to do is I just want to make a nice simple train line from there into our city down here. They can go to this stop here and then back again. And that's just our first train line that we've got. So people will have a way of getting into this city from over here. So if they wanted to get from here over to here, I'll eventually get round to it. But what they can do is they can catch the metro from here. And they can catch it and transfer over here, where those absolute thousands of people are waiting. And they can catch a different train from there over to the station and then catch the actual train over to here. I just want to have a look quickly. How many people are using those metro lines? No one. No one at all is using that. Okay. There are 478 people waiting at the train stop, but there's no trains actually going. Interesting. What happens if I increase the vehicles? Because something is going wrong there. Because none of my train lines are working. The buses are working very well. Look at that, 236 people. And they're not working. I don't understand. That's very odd. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that off camera because I don't want to sit here for too long. I want to get building our city. So, what we need to do is put some offices around this because it's quite noisy. And then continue putting houses in here. Put some high density in, I think. Some high density in here too because we want to get people into our city. And then what I was thinking is over in this area here, we can make this like a zoo or a theme park. Now I think a zoo would be nice. So what I am going to do is get my road with median. I'm going to come out here. that. And we want to do our dedicated turning lanes here. I actually want to change this road up a little bit. I want it to be an asymmetrical road, asymmetrical 3-lane road, good. Because I want them to have the option of being able to turn left or right when they get down here and they don't clog up the one lane. And then we need to paint a park area starting from here, and this will be a zoo in here. Dale Park. Leave some comments what you want me to rename the park to, and you might be the person that gets to name our park. How exciting. So, zoo main gate. There we go. First thing I want to do is make it so it's nice and easy to walk. Over here, I don't like that road at all. That footpath, sorry. It's nice and easy to get off the train, walk across here, and then along here to the zoo. Guess what else I forgot to do? Put water pipes under the road. Alright, our zoo. Let's see, what do we have? Well, first thing we need to do is put a path in. Interesting. Why is that? Oh, that's right. Page down. Alright, well, apparently there's going to be a slope. Fair enough. Alright, let's put a little plaza in here. And then we can have a couple of cafes in here as well. Zoo Cafe 1 on this side. The souvenir shop can be on the other side. And there's some bathrooms next to the cafe. Nice and easy to access. And we'll start off, gosh, that's a lot larger of an object than I was expecting. We can have our moose and reindeer enclosure. Nice and close to our main entrance here. Cannot build on water. Stop snapping. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ah, so it comes with its own built-in path. I see. There we go. Of course, they need water under them as well. Right, well that's going to be fun, isn't it? So now I have to manage water under these as well. There should be water under the path now. Yep. Alright, so let's try and increase some attractiveness. So advertising campaign, main park, animal ethics, get all the people wanting to come to our park. Not transport. This one. What else can we add? We can add a birdhouse. Cool, that can be at the start of our park as well. We've also got an antelope enclosure, which looks like it goes alongside a path as well. So that can go down here. Try and keep stuff reasonably centrally located. And that's all we can unlock so far. Actually, I'm going to extend my path down here a little bit longer, so we can build stuff off that later. There we go, so that's a nice little start to our park. Get some people in there. Has our metro fixed itself at all? It doesn't look like it. No, it has not. So what is going on with this? I do not understand why they are not working. I'm absolutely baffled. No, the trains are stuck. Okay. That actually explains a lot. So, if I just need to delete one train. That one there. Look at that, now they're working again. So what's the issue with it? Let's just watch this for a second. I don't think there's enough space between this junction and the train station, which I'm pretty sure is our issue. So, let's just pause the game quickly. Let's see. Let's delete this a little bit here. That's it. We'll connect it up there a bit further. And that should fix our metro problem. Let's just speed the game up as fast as we can, just to see what that does. Look at that, instantly we've had people going up. The train line is broken, now it's fixed. Because they can actually fit in that space. Alright, we're 2,000 people away from hitting our level goal that we had at the start of the episode. So let's work on getting there. I think we'll just build up on this side. And I think that'll help us reach what we need. That wasn't what I wanted. Now this swimming pool's a bit of an awkward size. So it's just going to be a bigger block around there. And I think we'll just make this a little shopping area around the swimming pool. And then we can continue this out this way more. Split our block in half that way. Let's add some more people housing in there. Fill this area in. Perfect. And then we're just going to keep expanding this all the way out here. And before I forget, let's put water pipes under the roads. Perfect. Alright, we've got quite a large need for our industry. So let's put some offices in. Let's continue putting them around here near the train station. And I think if we buffer the houses from the train station here, it'll work too. because the noise from the train station makes people unhappy. If we go to our sound, you can see that big red spot from the train station. People don't like that. Oh look, our zoo's leveled up too. That was actually quite fast. Let's fill this in with some trees, because that definitely helps with the train noise as well. Alright, let's upgrade our zoo. I'm also conscious how long this video is going for as well, so I don't want it to be too lengthy, especially since it's not been a very exciting episode either. So we need to expand our park area a bit. And then we'll put the reptile house down here. And the bison enclosure. Oh, water. Bison enclosure, back to that. Which seems to be another one that has its own footpaths already around it. Yep. Right, so that's a little bit wonky, which I'm not a big fan of. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can fix some of that. No, we can't. Apparently the tracks are built into it. So let's add... Can a plaza fit in here? No. Can we put another toilet block in somewhere? Yep. And a cafe. Yep. What have we got down this way? We've got zoo ground tiles. So, I can make my own little seating area down here. Oh gosh, what are those green things? I think they're meant to be mascot alligators or something, but they look terrifying. So we've filled in that area. Well, let's make it our own little space. Let's put a picnic bench or two in here. Add a zoo sign or two around. Probably should be facing that way. And this seems like a good spot to put some signposts, because there's quite a crossroads area in here. What else have we got options to? Not a lot, to be honest. Maybe a couple of benches along here. I wonder if I can put props. Look, here we go. Put a trash bin or two in. A fountain in the middle. Look at that. Look, we can make him a little kids' play area in here too. That's very cool. That's tiny. It's going to be a little play area for the kiddos. While they are waiting or getting a bit stressed out for the day. Fast food stand. That's decent size. Ooh, that could fit nicely in here. The grill. And that's quite a large statue. I think that'll fit in here. Look at this. Look at me being a designer for a park. We've got a newsstand. That'll fit in here too. And a tourist information kiosk. Put that over on this side. There we go. Look at us. We've got our park going. We're almost hit our milestone as well for population. So let's reach that for today. How long's that? 15 units. Alright, let's fill this up with housing. Let's even put water in early before all the people can't start complaining. We'll put a small section of shops in over here. That's it. Maybe some offices here near the highway. And let's expand this little area out here too, so that there's not just office jobs, they can also work out this way if they wanted to. Make sure that our district is painted out there, which it is. Fill in some of this industry. Perfect. Now, I forgot to paint this district out here too, didn't I? Well, we're about to lose a heap of our population. So say goodbye to all these houses, because I forgot to paint this area. Whoops. Well, we're about to lose a lot of our population. And everything is going to get demolished. Lucky you're on the fastest speed possible. Try and make up for it. Yeah, I'm aware we're going to lose a lot of population. Oh gosh, our traffic is really picked up here, hasn't it? What is going on with this intersection here? Pedestrian access should be off. You have right of way, you can pick a lane. You can pick a lane, no pedestrians. You can pick a lane, no pedestrians. That's already set up. That seems to have fixed it pretty quickly. I guess that's just going to happen because a lot of people are moving in very quickly into this area. Our land value is quite high in the middle here, which is great. I think a bus system for this part of town would also help. So let's go ahead and put that in. Try and hit all of these areas. I can see straight away that I haven't put a cemetery in this part of town, so that's something I'll need to address very soon. Alright, that completes the line. Green town, because everything in this area is renewable energy or something. And death care, which I have not got. Not enough workers. Well, there's no demand for people, so that's probably why. What was I doing? Before I forgot. Let's put buses in. People, workers. Where was I going with this? The zoo doesn't need upgrading, the bus was just there. Traffic's going to be an issue because everyone's moving in. I generally cannot remember what I was talking about. Oh well. I'm sure. Oh, death care, that's right, because people died. Do we have unlocked cemeteries yet? I have unlocked a crematorium. Perfect, let's put one of them in. Let's put one in over here, in our public works area. What else have I unlocked here? A yoga garden. Oh, I think a yoga garden would work perfectly in this area of our town. Look at that, just there. Look at how happy everyone got. Community pool. What else have we got access to here that I may not have noticed? Look, level 3 over here at our theme park, at our zoo. What else have we unlocked? Let's have a look. That we can add while we wait. Flamingos. Elephant. Oh, an elephant enclosure. That's cool. Let's put one of them in. Space already occupied. Oh, no, not anymore. There's elephants there. Flamingos. I think down here. Yeah, some of our other enclosures. Connect that up there. That's it. And then bring this down. Connect to that. Perfect. And water pipes under the footpaths, which I always forget. I feel like we unlocked something else. Sea life enclosure. Ah. Okay, let's have a look at our terrain. I guess I could... Oh no, maybe I don't want to put that there. Look at that cliff. Woof! Will it work here, I wonder? Let's expand this area into the water. Let's see if I can add the sea life enclosure just here. Water required. Well, there is water there. Just apparently not enough. Alright, let's do some landscaping quickly. Let's dig a hole here. There you go, fill that with water. Wait for it to flood a little bit, as it always does when you mess around with water levels in this game. Will that work here now? Just, look at that, perfect. We can go on the world's worst ever sea life tour in this little dodgy pond, which I've just tacked on. And then I can connect this up here. Look at that, perfect. Is not the word anyone would use to describe it. There we go. Hang on, why do you require water under the... You literally built on water. Alright. Well, there we are. Excellent. Are we at our population goal? No, because we lost so many people earlier. Alright, I'm very conscious that this video has been going for almost an hour. I get very carried away when I play this game. It's a little bit dangerous with how invested I can get. Alright, let's get water under the roads. Let's fill in the housing need. Not that there is much of a need, but fill in the housing. How's our land value? Because that determines whether people want to move in or not. Quite good, actually. What I do need to check, though, is our education for over here. Yeah, it's quite terrible. But let's make sure we've got our districts painted this time, before people start moving in and we make the mistake again. Alright, school. Now, we made all these ones community schools, didn't we? So let's put another one over here. We need one for this side of town. That high school is actually reaching the entire town, which is great. How's our healthcare? Yep, that's reaching our entire town as well. And all that as well. Oh, look at that, perfect. That's what we want. And parks. How is our coverage of that? It is perfect because of how good that is. This train station is just a bit loud for some of these people. No, never mind, they fixed it up. Alright. Well, let's just hope that our population goal increases a little bit faster. Let's fill in some of these spaces because there's definitely a need for workers. I think this section of town's pretty full, to be honest. About 100 away from our milestone. Get some more shops in over here. Why not? Let's have some more shops and offices in this section, so people can work it here. Make sure that my district is painted properly, which it's not. I might convert some of this to high-rise building actually. Because that'll fit more of a population in. And speed her up. Land value is very good. Excellent, that's what we like to see. How is our traffic in general? 83%, that is also good to see. This area is all going pretty well too. There's not a lot more space I can really build things in. I guess there's somewhere out here I can put some roads in. Which we might have to do. Because we need to fill in or use as much space as we can and try and help our population, which is struggling a little bit. What I should put in is some walking paths. There's ways for people to get around. Here, a walking path there, walking path there. No walking path there, which I probably should fix. But that's okay, we'll get there eventually. Has our public transport been fixed? It has. Look, there you go. 600 people using our metro service a week. So that's been fixed, which is about time because that was getting a bit of an issue. You know what else is an issue? Water. Or lack thereof. Alright, well these have all very quickly got to there. Alright, we might make this whole area high-rise, to be honest. That's it, and then that'll help us. We're almost there, 800 more people. We're so close. I appreciate those of you who have stuck out this whole episode too, because there is a lot of video here to watch, and I do not blame people for not watching all the way to the end. Come on, population. Have I forgot water pipes again? Well, on the bright side, our zoo has reached level 4. So while we wait for our population to grow, we can keep expanding our zoo over here. We can add a monkey palace. That's kind of cool. There's space for that up here. And we can add a giraffe enclosure. Which we can now attach there, and there. How many people have we? We must have got a lot of people into this. Gosh, look at them pouring in. We have had 5,000 people in this park already. That's very impressive. Look at the queue. All those people getting off the bus. That's brilliant. 150 people away from our milestone goal. So close. Maybe we need to make more jobs. Maybe that'll encourage people. We've got water under our roads. We've got 5 more people. Oh, we've gone down. 13 more people. 19 more people. We did it! We are now a capital city. Alright, well thank you for everyone who stuck out this entire behemoth of an almost 1 hour episode. I appreciate it. I don't blame you if you didn't make it all the way, and I've just been playing City Skylines for fun. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for now.